brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defense. It feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the double.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
Daniels starts with a pass. He's going to test this secondary right away. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. It's second down.
Ready? Go! Go!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Ready, set. Come on, come on. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Mike Evans. Touchdown, New England. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Mustang 19 tight. 19 cut 70. Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 1.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll run it with the Boston College bruiser, A.J. Dillon. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. First and 10. Back to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack.
At the 30-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it third and 11.
They'll look to throw. Get this out wide to Dillon. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's fourth down.
19 Lions. Hurt. Let's go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but incomplete. And he's going to have a Titans first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion. Throwing now from the gun. On the run to the right. This one not quite on target. Let him too much. That one falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
On the ground, it is Allen. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
It's 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one swung out wide to Allen. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On the handoff, this is Dillon. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up.
Broncos, 18, 5 years. And go.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. And even 30 yards. Here's Dillon. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
It's second down.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Patriots, first down.
Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and 3.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
5-yard gain.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Patriots, first down.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll take this one in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Patriots. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Jackson now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
On the jump. 70.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Dillon. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Cut 19. Cut 19 tight. 9.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
3.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's going to have the first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. An even 40 yards.
65. Let's go. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Moving, and he's in! Touchdown, Titans. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Now, for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Left side, pulled in by Evans. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
The Patriots,
Our first set of downs to work with, it is first down and 10.
6-yard line.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now, he's going to step up and run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he's in. Touchdown, New England. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Pats have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Harrison Davis to kick
The
off.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Motion, change team.
First play of the drive, and here's Joe. And they'll mark him down just shy of the... They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll throw out of the gun. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
19 Lions. Ready.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Second and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready. Viking 18. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Back to the air again on second and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Here now, third and 5. Back to throw. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Brian Callahan will send out the field goal unit here. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Titans will cut the lead down to 4.
Before every game, we see these kickers. They have a very set and clear routine. We're down there on the field a lot of the times when they're working through it. They start in close, and then they work their way progressively back towards midfield. They end up taking the last couple kicks right around the logo, and that routine certainly paid off here.
So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Lion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play, prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this drive with a run, and it's Dillon. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Right back to Dillon. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go. 60, Mustang 9, Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Brings up third and a yard.
Ready, ready.
Try to run for it with Dillon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter, they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He'll get this complete to Allen. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Get it. 70 Simba, Cooper 19.
Carry now for Allen. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
The 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots will take over here at their own 12.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Patriots. First down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Now this looks like a design run, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but that is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
A give. Here's Dillon. He's got room. room to the 45. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Let's go. Ready, right?
He'll drop to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is second touchdown tonight. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This one caught left side by Evans. To the 20. And he will score. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Patriots. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will
He's going to try to do it himself. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And they'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
18 cop, press go 80. Hey, no.
On 1st and 10, here's Dylan. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
68, Dragon 6, 19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Makes the score Titans 31, Patriots 27.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. He'll go back to Evans. He's got another one. And he's out of bounds on the pass play. But that's good for 8 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's got another one. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Patriots. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point.
Now they'll set up to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jackson now to return it. Oh, and he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Okay, break. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Short throws there, pulled in by Evans. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Work to do, the crowd helping the defense. 3rd down and 9. Going up top for Evans. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's one of the best ever, Patrick Peterson. And the Titans have just about sewn up this football game.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Mustang 19. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
They'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
The throw here is complete. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Titans. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Titans 45, Patriots 35. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look downfield once again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
I'll run with Dillon. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yardage.
At the 18-yard line.
Come on, come on.
On the toss, here comes Dillon. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
A loss of a yard.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
We're trying to pick this up with a hot pass. And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short. And that's going to make it 4th down. So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. Here's 1st down.
Let's go.
He'll get this out wide. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll stop it. 17 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Here is 2nd and 7. To throw. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Big play coming up, 3rd and 7, and the crowd on their feet. They'll send Worthy in motion. He's going to try it here again. Now pass thrown quickly on the RPO, batted away, and that's incomplete. So they try to get the ball out quickly. The defense was ready, and it brings up 4th down. Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. That is brought in, and they bring him down there.